guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Now All About Tarot, and I'm doing a quick reading today, basically to see where are we headed when it comes to this world game here is concerned. We all know with the divine spirits that it has definitely been going on in my readings that there's no such thing as true love and on this earth, on this globe, and it never will be. It seems as though when it comes to this world's game love, the dark energies, the dark souls, which is your dark masculines here, whether it be your soulmates, soul ties, or twin flame counterparts. These guys are always going to it's like the world scheme is always going to let these guys have some type of advantage over a divine feminine of light. It was always to be that way because we as divine feminines of light was always supposed to be the slaves of this earth. We are the ones who keeps this world going, and isn't that what slaves do? It seems as though slaves never benefits from anybody. The only people that benefits from anything is the people who are using them. As divine spirits has been analyzing to me and wanting me to analyze upon is that when you look at the two souls and you look at the yin and yang, you look at the divine feminines and you look at these divine masculines, divine masculines being darker souls here, of course your divine feminines being the lighter souls. It seems as though this world's game, a divine feminine of light could never depend on the darker soul. They could depend on more when it came to their karmic masculines than they could a darker soulmate. So I would say soulmate, soul tie, especially with your twin flame counterparts. These guys were never stable. And if you see even a soulmate, divine masculine, these guys are never stable here. They're never able to be stable in even finances. This is all set up, you guys, because to be honest, they never wanted two souls to be together. When you look at a karmic masculine was more of your life partner, and he was able to give you what you needed. It's an easier relationship when it came to a karmic masculine and a divine feminine. Now, it's different with a karmic feminine and a darker soul because that lighter energy, which was your divine feminine, always ran the show. Now, remember what I said, that divine feminine of light always ran the show on this earthly game. But even in that relationship, that karmic relationship, that divine feminine always ran the show because of her energy, because of her light. A karmic feminine was not as such. That darker soul especially can't run the show because he's so egotistical. All he wants is to free his ego. That's all the energies. That is all the dark energies wants here on this earth. When you chip away these egos, there's nothing else left but insecurity and fear. No one wants an insecure man because an insecure man will flee like a insect. They run like a roach. You know, they as soon as you turn on the light, they run. If you reveal that they're there, they run. And that's just what that is. Lighter souls will never in fear, even though they wanted us to be in fear by giving us these darker energies. One may say, how do we conquer this? It seems as though it will never be conquered in this earth. But divine spirits will give you what you need to get to a higher state in your life until this game is over with for you, until you are so powerful enough and you can go into the afterlife and you can live out your dream in true love. And that's where true love is sins, in the afterlife. Divine spirits will give you what you need here to go on from the gusto. It seems as though to me that these darker souls, twin flames, counterparts, soulmates, soul ties, soulmates as well in the on this world game. These are darker souls. Honestly, these guys were the enemy. Honestly, these guys were what you would call demons, depending on how much egotistical energy that they had applied in them. It is very dangerous, and it can be very dangerous to chip away at some of these guys' egos. We didn't know what we was talking about when we said that, and this is why it opened up a whole nother can of worms, chipping at these guys' egos because they're sex fear and insecurity. When I'm looking into the energies as well, when I see devil energy there, I know I cannot be anywhere in that person's energy, and that's just what it is. It's time for us to really get the real true doctrine. No true love. You're going to be going around and around in a coast, basically in a hamster wheel here, running around and around, trying to find love here on this earthly game, and you will not ever find it. And it seems as though my divine feminines of light who did not heal this, as though they have dimmed their light as well. These guys are going to definitely be going in the hamster wheel trying to find that, and they're not going to be able to. And that's just what that is. Going back to what was talked about last night about the chosen ones, and I want to really make this clear. The chosen ones. I'm hearing a lot of people always say, oh, I was chosen to be this and I was chosen. You were right, you were. But the thing is, the game chose you. These entities of this game chose you to be in the energy that you're in now. You're not powerful enough to get up off that energy. You don't want to be a chosen one in this game. You don't want to be a chosen one in this game. My divine feminines of light who are like me, who moved off of this craziness, they were never chosen. If anything, a lot of hardships came upon them because they were not a part of this game. They were rebels. And if you look at your darker energies, whether it be your soulmate soul ties or your twin flame counterparts, and sad enough, even your soulmates here that are masculine, darker souls, it seems as though, because I can't even call them Sigma masculines anymore, it seems as though that these guys are more constructed than anyone else. These guys are very constructed, and I noticed that in a lot of their energy. As a matter of fact, you can get a karmic masculine even. They go against this world's game constructiveness more than a darker soul does. It's so crazy to me. And these karmic masculines are a part of the game. They are props in the game, and it's so weird how that is. But it depends on the light that the divine feminines who they're with. It depends on how they penetrate this karmic masculine. You can make them or break them depending on your light, and you have to be very powerful to do that. What is my divine feminines of light who moved on? What is for them? What are they going to be able to expect in this world's game from here on out? Well, I'm going to look at that in the energies to see what is coming towards us. What are we going towards even? I do know that, and it's so funny because even myself, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather have a karmic masculine if that's the case, because I don't want to deal with these darker souls when I know that they're always going to be playing games. But looking into the energies, it seems as though my divine feminines of light who is in this energy that I'm in right now, who's moved on and created a lot in our lives, it seems as though it's too late for that. That we have bypassed those cycles. And now we are going to be going up, probably even into the 1%. So let's see, what is my divine feminines of light who are in a warriorship, who are the queens, the warriors, the Egyptian queens, Amazon women? What are they going towards here in a coming future? So let's see what's going on in that. What are you looking for? My keys. Oh, it's not in here. Oh, I got the Six of Air. And I got the Four of Pentacles reverse and a Nine of Air reverse. It seems as though my divine feminines are dropping attachments here, who are in this higher light, who is in this heaven reality here. They're dropping attachments. Nobody is not going to be able to touch them. And I see them with the Nine of Air. They're making their dreams come true. They're coming out of distress, you guys, because with Six of Air, they are moving on. I'm seeing someone again, and I'm putting out this energy again with the Eight of Fire. I'm seeing someone that is definitely, people are definitely panning for their energy, wanting to take action. But I see my divine feminines here with this Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. That's really, you guys, is they're moving so fast that people are not going to be able to attach themselves to them, even these entities. I see the Moon here and the Nine of Cups. There could be someone fearing this. There could be someone wanting to communicate with these feminines, but at the end of the day, I see insecurities as well. Let's clarify the Moon. There's some type of confliction. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been pulling this shit out my energy too long, and it's ridiculous. There is someone, there are masculines here that's trying to come together here with this feminine, that's trying to attach themselves to this feminine. It's like they are afraid here. They are afraid, they're insecure, they're in a lot of confliction. About this divine feminine moving on here. Very stressed here. Very stressed. A lot of them cannot sleep at night. And again, these guys could be stalking these feminines at night, trying to see where they're going. These are masculines here. I got the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. It's like they are trying to hold on to this feminine here when this feminine cannot be reached. I got the Nine of Cups. It seems as though these guys want to balance things out, come together with these feminines. And I got the Nine of Cups. Let's clarify that. My divine feminines of light here is going towards their satisfaction in life. They're looking at other perspectives. I got the Lovers reverse. They're satisfied without love in their energy. So where's my divine feminines headed towards? They're headed towards the higher dimensional mindset, which is the Six of, well, I got the Six of Air. This is the Six of Swords, but they're going towards common waters, which is the sixth dimensional mindset. Clarify the Eight of Fire, Spirit. Someone's angry. This is a masculine here, very angry because he thinks his feminine is going to go towards other people passionately here. But all they don't understand is that this feminine is really putting love aside, and she's dealing with her money, her materialistic. I got the King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Fire. This masculine is angry because, you know, he wants his partnership. This could be communication coming towards this feminine here. A lot of chaos going on in this masculine. Very frustrated that this feminine, he feels, may be entertaining other people. And this is all these masculines are thinking about. That this feminine is putting him out in the cold, and she is going to be single by herself. But, you know, yes, this feminine here that's in this energy, this is my divine feminine of light who's moved on. She is not looking at love, and you see that. She's not looking at love, and she's satisfied with that. She's in this Nine of Cups energy. But panning with other people, no. My divine feminine is really in this energy, is very attractive. And basically, this is all she's looking at, is having confidence within herself and no one else. That seems to be where my divine feminine is headed. They're headed towards the abundance here, and I'm surprised I didn't pull out the, divine spirits is really giving them a blessing. My divine feminine of light that's in this energy is getting blessings from the divine here. Some of my divine feminines could even be getting a home. anything that's a bit tangibility, yes, they're getting good karma here. Having reality. If your credit is bad or was not looking the best, you're going to have the best credit ever. I mean, that's just what it is. There's not going to be anyone be able to assess these feminines that's in this energy. My divine feminines of light who moved on, they're not able to assess their energy anymore, and that's just the whole scenario. They are in their high priestess energy. They are using their intuition to go towards their stars here, and they are getting their wish fulfillment. And again, with the Ace of Pentacles, understand that a lot of my divine feminines, you guys are getting a blessing, a gift from divine who is in this energy of moving on. Looks like you guys are going towards a six-dimensional mindset. I'm telling you, you guys could be getting some type of big investment, probably a home, a car, however it may be. And this is coming from divine itself. Now, that is the whole scenario here, you guys. And I am definitely putting this out here. A lot of people are not going to, basically not going to talk about this, but I do see that since I'm bringing all of this out, a lot of people are saying and agreeing, which I can't believe, what I'm saying is being true. Not only what I'm saying, but what divine spirits is letting people know, that this love game was to get you stuck and trapped. A lot of my divine feminines who dimmed their light, who did not move, who still, you guys in their own illusion thinking, again, I can't help but say, they feel as though there is true love here. They waiting on this, and then they're going to be trying to find it in all the wrong places. And I'm telling you guys, I can tell you better. I can show you better than I can tell you. These guys are going to use you to create this world game and to make it better by sacrificing you. And that's all I have to say about that. Last night my reading did get cut off. Sorry about that, you guys, but I was just done because I already knew what it was about. So, anyways, what can we expect, Spirit, going forward? What can we expect as a whole in this world game? What can we expect going forward in the energies real quick? And I'm going to do this, and I'm not going to last too long. What can we expect, Spirit, as a whole on this world game? What is any changes that you're that you want to say in this world game? Already I see patience and planning here. And material and spiritual prosperity. So I'm also seeing that there's some trapped energy here. Very much so. Very disappointing. Okay, guys. It's funny. Right after I said that, I did not know that my phone had stopped recording. It actually didn't even stop recording. I don't know what happened to the other footage of my video. But again, whatever's going on with my divine spirits in my readings, they're gearing on true things that this game do not want you guys to really hear. So what I will say is this. In that energy reading that I got, and it was mysteriously, this energy was mysteriously, this video was mysteriously, I guess this phone stopped working, stopped recording. What divine spirits really want me to tell you guys, and this is a feminine energy, it looks as though this reading is gearing again on what divine spirits has been saying a lot as some months ago, and it keeps telling me and keeps bringing this up. It's about child support here. And there are masculines that is going to manipulate feminines into not paying child support. because I'm seeing them in jail here. That reading was right on point. It seems as though there are feminists here that are very submissive, too patient when it comes to these men, but you guys need money. They owe you money for child support. Now, this could be a karmic feminine. This could be a divine feminine of light who is stuck in this dark energy here. I'm going to tell you guys, divine spirits, for some reason, has me going over this energy again with that. There is going to be a change, if not already. No matter what you do, my feminine energy, you may try to not put these guys on child support, but you are going to have to do that. If you are in some, and I'm seeing in this energy that there are feminists who need money from these men here. Does not matter how much you love him. And I see that these guys were not talking to you at some point. The emotions is blocked. And they're manipulative. You need to own it up and put child support on these masculines. Point blank. Because they're going to make it so where you have to. Any of my feminists who need help in anything, in any way, you're going to have to put these masculines on child support no matter whether you want to or not. This is what this energy is talking about. And any of my divine feminists of light, or who has dimmed your light and don't even know where you're going or coming here, I'm telling you right now, you guys' heads is in the clouds about this love here, but yet you're penniless. You see that? Your heads is in the clouds. It's in this illusion of love, but you're penniless. And a lot of you are going to end up leaving a household because you have no money to pay the rent or the mortgage. I'm telling you guys right now. You need to get it together and block your solar plexus chakra and put these guys on child support. This is not love, because in the energy that was cut off mysteriously, this masculine is saying that he does not want to be a father of your child. That he feels as though since he has been with you and has fathered this so-called child, that he feels as though it's been hard ever since in his life. Some may even want to relinquish their father, their rights, just so they don't have to be with you. And this mysteriously got cut off here. It didn't even warn me that that video was cut off. But get your heads out of the clouds. Because it looks as though no matter what these guys do, they're going to be put into somebody or up under the jail when it comes to child support here. It does not matter. You guys are manifesting these men, and divine spirits is literally blocking your success and putting a burden on you, on your life. Kill it with the shit. And this is what this energy read was about. Get your heads out of the clouds with this love game. Because again, it's getting you guys seeing shit that you should not be seeing. Believing in shit that you should not be believing in. And that's just what it is. So I'm going to let this go, you guys. Hopefully, this little segment is going to stick. So please, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.